So we've reached the conclusion of the official part of the conference. And we started yesterday morning with a keynote speaker who I thought was very informative and entertaining, and he introduced a bunch of topics that kind of threaded throughout the presentations. The challenges and opportunities we face as the environment and landscape keeps changing here. He gave us pulse growers some hope with respect to plant proteins, but that of course has some challenges on the other side as well. He even gave a glimmer of hope to us hemp growers that collect CBD, that maybe one day there will be an actual revenue stream there. But what he really focused on, and which carried over it to Minister Nixon's discussion too, is the opportunity this region has to move up the value chain and what that means for us. That opportunity is there because of irrigation and because of the stable supply of quality water here that we enjoy. So our responsibility is to continually strive to maintain and improve the quality of that water, to manage that water well, and to improve efficiencies with how we deal with that water and how we employ it on our farms. So a conference like this, I think, really helps us and educates us on how to do that. When we had presentations from how to protect the water at its very source to how we deal with drainage and everything in between. We also had presentations with respect to ancillary opportunities that water brings, the IRCAN project and the solar projects that are being pursued, and the long-term vision for a payoff there. And, you know, this is an industry that has always been marked by long-term vision. If it weren't for the leaders that have come here and have come before, that if they didn't have that long-term vision, we wouldn't be where we are today. So we're very thankful for those that have come before, and it was really entertaining to see and informative to see that video and to see the thoughts that went into it. And at that time, a lot of that was probably, a lot of the factors that were considered were, you know, the economic payoff and also the security of the water supply. I think now we have an even bigger breadth of stakeholders that we need to address. You know, environmentalists certainly become more important. And we have stakeholders and activists that go far beyond those that are directly impacted by the water. We have interest groups that we need to communicate with that are not even from this region. So, as Minister Nixon pointed out, one of the most important things that we can do is to communicate what we're doing here. We have an excellent story to tell. I think we have the opportunity to really communicate that we're striving to really not just take advantage of what we have, but to continually improve and increase efficiencies of what we're doing here. So a conference like this, I think, really helps us. Not only is it a forum to communicate to everybody here in the room, but it gives everybody in the room the tools to kind of spread that message even further. So with that in mind, I want to thank all of the presenters that presented here at the conference. I want to thank the session chairs. I want to thank the sponsors. I think we were all well-fed and well-hydrated throughout the conference, or well-dehydrated, I guess, depending on what you were enjoying. I also want to thank Margot and Vicky for putting on a fantastic conference and all the work that they did before this. And I want to thank you, all the attendees, for coming here, and look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you very much, everyone.